Greetings, friends. Happy Friday. The word for today is discernment. And discernment is one of the superpowers of the zodiac sign of Gemini. We're just a little more than halfway through the this month-long cycle with the sun. And one of the superpowers of Gemini that we've talked about, especially in the first half, is the quality, the first 15 degrees is the quality of curiosity, the ability to look at circumstances with new eyes and new perspectives and new awareness, the willingness to learn something new rather than carrying forward old perceptions from the past. So Gemini loves discovery and innovation, and this is through the quality of perception and curiosity. Now that we're in the second half of Gemini, what we're doing for the next few days, what the sun is helping us with the next few days, is a quality of discernment now of the inner and outer worlds and an inspiration to show up to contribute what we have learned and to work with others to do so. Gemini is about relationships and coming into new relationships. So the word discernment today has to do with the ability to see and feel and understand the difference between the external world and your inner truth. And when we can feel the difference and understand the difference, then we're able to show up with our own tools, including really deep wisdom and what we carry in our body, what we carry from our alignment with our higher self, what we carry from our own experiences and perspectives and understandings. One of the helpers we've been working with in Mystery School this month is Archangel Michael, who I'd like to call on for help with my boundaries and with boundaries of others. And so Michael he lives in the realm of the sun, and he works with the sun and the quality of fire, and he helps to instill with the power of the sword new fields of clarity in our seventh layer, in our boundaries with the world, so that we can fully see and perceive without being and hold our own field. So we can fully see and perceive what's going on and still hold our own power. This is a perfect summary of today's Sabian symbol, which is of two Chinese men speaking their native tongue in an urban American city. What this refers to is the depth of wisdom of ancient cultures and our ability to maintain those languages, maintain our inner connection to wisdom, and to find others to share that wisdom with, as we also interface with daily life and with the modern world and with a larger culture maybe who doesn't have access or understanding of our inner language and our inner tongue. You know what I'm talking about, because we in our small collectives, we share insights and understandings that maybe aren't always available to the larger collective, and yet we're here to contribute and share by participating in the larger collective. What can be challenging is to maintain that boundary of the inner and outer worlds so that we can stay fully connected to this inner wisdom and inner truth, and fully participate in daily life. Be able to hold both of those worlds. So that's what today's symbol and solar energy is encouraging us about, that this is a quality that we're developing, and especially over this next week and a half of the last days of Gemini, we are going to be able to increase these muscles of the inner and outer understandings and perspectives, and the inspiration then to contribute insights we have in ways that will be helpful to the collective, and the help with the boundaries of the inner and outer, so that we can observe the external world, observe external relationships, and still maintain our inner truth and show up with love and compassion and holding space for everything that's unfolding in the world. So have a great day, and hold curiosity today. Superpower of Gemini. Hold curiosity for new tools of discernment for yourself of what is outer, what is information in the outer world, and what is your own alignment to inner truth, and how can you strengthen that field of interface, that boundary. And I'll just share that when I'm having trouble with boundaries and I'm feeling like I'm not able to hold my own field, I always call on Archangel Michael, and he always helps to infuse my field with clarity and offer support. So he's available to you too if you feel inspired to call on him for help with clarity and insight and objective discernment about what's yours and what's others, and how you can fully participate and contribute in every situation in your life. So have a fantastic day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.